So late last week, Lara Trump, as we all know, I talked about it in a video on Monday, she released a new song that, of course, had even her defenders attacking her because it was so ear-splittingly bad. And when she announced that she was putting this song out, she announced it on social media, she said that she's got lots more in the works, for her liberal critics. So she intentionally antagonized the left when she released this song. And yes, that is relevant to the story, because by inviting this criticism from the left, she got criticism from the left in the form of the DNC releasing a diss track. So basically, they did their own little song parody to attack Lara Trump for her horrible music, and they released it earlier this week. But the DNC just used artificial intelligence, to come up with the quick lyrics and the song, and they just put it out there. They didn't spend much time at all working on this. They just did it because it was funny, and Lara Trump, of course, did not find it funny. Lara Trump had her feelings hurt by this, so she immediately ran crying to Fox News, where she said, quote, "This is where the DNC was putting their focus to somehow mock me? It wasn't even funny." Yeah, those sound like the words of somebody who definitely doesn't have their feelings hurt, somebody who's just brushing it off and knows how to take criticism. Part of the DNC song said this: "Oh, Laura, Laura, what have you done? The party's fallen down. It's no longer fun." Like, that's it. We're not talking about them, coming out and calling her horrific names or anything just absolutely horrible like that. It is lightly poking at her because she's in a position that she does not deserve. She did not earn this position. She's not good enough to be in this position, yet somehow she is. And she used her position to push out her stupid new song, and then has the audacity to tell Fox News when the DNC does a, very shortened version of it, this is where they're focusing. You said that you worked on this song for a month. That's where you're focusing. You spent a month of your life, at least that we know of, that you're willing to admit, working on that horrible song. The DNC knocked this thing out in a couple of hours. And you're like, this is where they're focusing their attention? You are such an unbelievable hypocrite, and you don't even realize it. You don't even have the self-awareness to know how hypocritical your statement is when you spent a month working on your song, they spent minutes working on theirs, and you're saying this is what they're focusing on? Now, the folks on social media, of course, had a field day with this as well. So they got on there after Lara Trump's meltdown on Fox News, and they said, quote, "She's really hurt. You can't tell because of the Botox, but she's crying inside." Another user said, "Republicans don't have a sense of humor. Their bastion of comedy is Rob Schneider." Another one said, and this is the best one, "At least the DNC has cash to spend," which of course is a knock at the RNC over the fact that they're struggling in fundraising, to the point where even this week, the Arizona State Republican Party admitted that they're pretty much out of cash and they haven't been able to pay their rent for months. So yeah, the RNC has no money. The DNC has enough money that they can actually go out and have a little bit of fun right now. And that's what's really pissing Lara Trump off. But you invited the criticism in your announcement of the song. Said, "I've got more coming for my critics on the left." Well, you may not be ready for that, Lara, because apparently you can't even handle mild criticism from your, the political party that you're antagonizing. So if you can't take the heat, probably best to not antagonize the other side to bring the heat against you.